Hey everyone, thank you for joining me for another video, and today we are going to carry on with Little Rocket Lab. So last time we ended up with finishing off all of our silo repairs. We had the skip of time for a month for the town hall meeting where everybody then said, yeah, we'll come and help you, and allowed us to carry on. And then we've ended up with Sabrina and Carter both offering us to go and build factories inside their homes. So the mayor's going to allow us to build stators in his home, and Sabrina is allowing us to build plastic bars in the tavern. So, having a look down here, this is where it's going to come out. Dump you that way. Yep, that'll do. Take you out. Drop in a buffer, and that'll take the output. Sweet. Right then, what have we got in here? So, here's one is stators. So I did come in before this video, and I've just dumped in a little bit of conveyor belt so we can see what the output of those two entry points are. One of them being copper wire, one of them being iron plates. So stators. Stators are gears and copper wire. So we're going to need to build gears. Gears are iron plates. And that's pretty much it. An assembler level 1. So that's really quite easy. And so what we need is an assembler level 2. Where can I get that? How far over can I squeeze this? Probably there would be. Is that going to be? Oh, I can actually squeeze it all the way in a corner. We want status, thank you. Oh, he needs more power. Damn it. And he's right around here. Good. Alright, cool. Luckily for him, I may have a small wind turbine that I can use. That'll do. That'll soon power up. Coolio. So, my copper wire can pretty much come straight in and go straight in there, really, can't it? Because that's all that's needed. And then this one needs realistically just gears. That's all that really needs. Stick that there. It's a pretty simple design, realistically. It's pretty much that, really. I need to get the throughput, don't I? How are we doing? Hold on. 90 status per minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's... Hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on, that's 2. That'll be 2 level 2 factory. Oh. See, I thought it was really going to be quite simple, but no, you've just completely bloody complicated it by doubling the output that's required. You little buggers. I thought that was too easy. It sounded and felt too easy. So how do I get the 90? So I'm going to need 2 of these. And these are bloody huge. So how the hell am I going to squeeze 2 of these in? Realistically, I suppose. One will have to be there. One will have to be next to it. There. Both doing stators. Both coming out and both feeding into there. Right, so that'll be that. That's fine. So you're going to have to realistically go up this way. So if I do that up to there, pipe you out into a level 1 with gears. How many do you create as a level 1 on your own? You'll drop out how many? 45 per minute. So I'm going to need to buffer you up. I buffer you over there. You can start pulling in my gears up there. You can come up here. Oh! Ha ha ha! You go, you flaming bugger. Because I'm going to have some kind of underground. Oh, flip it. It's towards the end of the day. I have to go and grab some sleep. And come up with how I'm going to work this one out. Because I really need... Oh, no, that way. Because I'm going to need to have an underpass of some description. To have those two devices working. Because one machine on their own won't do 90 per minute. No matter how much I buffer the input so that it's getting the maximum amount of materials coming in. So realistically, I need to have everything go. Yeah, good. Yeah, she's all happy. Lovely. Come back and think about how I'm going to do carters. Come here, Toasty. Oh, ran out of stone up there. I need to change the stone around. Another job to do. Right. Right. You'll live, Theo. Okay, so Carter comes and stands there. So these need to come further down because I need to make room for some undergrounds. Okay, can't put you in. Maybe put you. Not with me in the way, I can't. Maybe put you in and stagger you just slightly. If I stagger them slightly, that might help. That'll do. Okay, this may sound silly, and it probably does. But could I run... Ooh. Ooh. I wonder... What am I doing? One of those I wanted. Thank you. Could run one of them. Because this is showing me where my build area is. So I've got all this build area up here. So I could run my iron plates up this way. through the level 1 into my buffer, and then come out as gears. Then bring the gears down, and then split it some way that it goes through. And then, or do I buffer the input? Because I put that in there and you go for gears, great. Then you come out and you go into the buffer. That's great. Then the buffer comes out. Right. So I'd need underground there. Underground there. I wonder if I could get... Could I maybe have another... Have all of those go up there, have one of these sorters grab and put it on and send it through another level 1 so that it is outputting one through that big buffer. I'd always be inclined to stick another buffer in, wouldn't I? Okay, so that'd have to buffer and come out there. And I'd have to take you out and have you go. And you come out and go into. Hang on, you're the wrong way around, aren't you? Oh, flipping heck, I put them the wrong way around. Damn it! Oh no, you need to be... I can't do that because I can't have them that close. I need to have a conveyor belt at the other end. Ah! That sucks. That sucks badly. It's annoying. So it needs to be from there. Which is almost not worth having, really. That one would be worth having. The other one, I suppose, will it allow Carter in and out? That's the only way I'm going to squeeze those two in that corner. Because I'd have to have one for you, one for you. And I'd have to be having this lot come across here. And then have a... I have to have that doing that. And then I'd have to have a splitter grabbing stuff off there. And go D, D, D. And then set that as every second item. I'd really like to have a buffer on my... Hang on, why are they still showing? Still showing the wrong bloody way round. I don't want them like that. I want them going the other way. Yes, that way. How have I managed to put them in the wrong way around twice? Right, that's better. Okay, that's fine. And we need to have another one of you that have to be there. You're doing gears. I'm going to go up to there. And then, oh, hang on. Yeah. Carter, because you are a complete arse to me. You're no longer allowed behind your damn desk. Gonna ruin your life. How are you close to doing? Hold on, it's 30 a minute. Oh. Sheesh, I'd need a third one. I completely misrepresented that, didn't I? I can't... Oh. I can destroy his furniture. Hey, I didn't know I could do that. Can't destroy his table though. Damn. Okay. That means I've got room I can squeeze another one in. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, Carter, you're being kept out of your place forever, mate. You're not going anywhere. Okay. That's gonna need to be rethought. I'm gonna need to move this belt. Okay. Work's a problem. Work's a problem. You need to go there for the gears. There for that. So let me get the gears. And I have the copper come up the middle and go in there. You're basically buggered, mate. You're not leaving your place again. Because you were an arse. You are stuck. Oh, shit. No. That's all what I wanted at all, you pain in a bloody ass. Get back to work. Second item. Good. There we go. Sweet, there we go, sorted it. Talk to Carter. Hope you enjoy your new place, you ass. You know, I have to admit, it's pretty incredible seeing it all working like that. Yeah, I agree. Sometimes I like to just watch the machinery work. Well, good luck getting any work done in there, mate. I wish I keep everything stocked so you have all the components you need. Yeah, can't wait to all come together at the silo. Thanks again, Morgan. Yeah, you're welcome, mate. You've got a little bit of room to get yourself back out again. Good luck with all that. And sorry about your chairs. I'll donate them for you. You know. Tried to shut me down. Deal with you some another time, fella. And your couch and your plants. Don't try and shut me down again. Ah, no, it's getting late. That's why I'm gonna. Oh, I'll do it tomorrow. Hopefully by then that'll give me some time for some more quartz to have been regenerated. And I can get my fiberglass finished off. Right. And I can go buy Auntie a new kitchen. And I'm going to need all the stuff, especially going to need those plastic parts I'll be doing for Sabrina tomorrow. Or in game today, really, I suppose. Oh, hello. Now what's going on? Hey, Rebecca. Pleasant surprise seeing you here. Hey, Mo. How's work on the rocket coming along? Good. A lot of components needed, but we're getting there. Good. What about you and Nor? How's work on the thrusters going? We actually just finished early this morning. That's what I came to see you about. They're really a sight to see. Come and meet at the university and I'll show you. Okay. Just don't mind Nora. I don't think she's used to getting this little sleep. Oh dear. Oh, look at those. Those are seriously impressive. Good. Hope you guys didn't work yourselves too hard getting these ready so quickly. Haven't slept in over 48 hours. Rebecca could run a sweatshop if her grad studies didn't work out. I wasn't that bad. I've had worse in my undergrad. Doesn't surprise me. So if you've got these done on time, you give me 100% of my project. That was a joke. I can't give out A's for every late night. Of course you can. You owe me an A for this or I'm going to the dean. Okay, an A it is then. So guys, how do I get these back to the silo? Crane and a conveyor belt, I guess. You think about that, 2 of the carry, but conveyor belts and cranes should work just fine. Just deliver them to the painted squares inside the rocket silo. I spoke with your aunt and she'll take it from there. Got it. Thanks again, guys. This helps out a lot. Lovely, don't mention it. You can mention it. Of course we will. Thanks, Nor. You're welcome. Just what I didn't. I thought I had everything under control. I got another bit to do. Deliver stage 3 rocket parts. Oh, that's that. Fine. Okay, so they're just part of my stage 3. Now, I have been threatening about tidying all of this up for a while, so I might as well do a little bit. I wish I could turn conveyors around, because these would be perfect to start using these to start moving some bits, but I can't seem to find a way of turning them around. Unless I can... Oh, I can just overwrite them with another one. Ooh. How do I turn these around then? Can these just be turned around that way? No, you can't. So you do have to, yeah, so you are going to have to delete some of this stuff. Oh well. Sucks. I think we might just do a chunk at a time, rather than try and move them all along one massive long conveyor. I think we'll just put a chunk of conveyor down, move them a set distance, put another chunk down, move them a little bit further. That way, because we've got to go to 4 different locations, so... Alrighty, good. That sorts all those out. Not a bad job before 8 in the morning. Right. So you can all come up. Oops, lazy, or that way. Can I sneak one under you? Oh, I can, look at that. Get some moving. I'm not doing any research for the university anymore, so we'll tidy all of this lot up. Good. We don't need that anymore, that anymore, that anymore. Right, you. Oh, got a lot of conveyor belts. Perfecto. Right. Let's quickly go and shift the rest of these rockets up onto some conveyor belts. Whee! Quite a fun way of getting rid of old conveyors. Just follow it along and let it cut itself out as it goes. Right, done. Let's then throw you up this way. Oops. Milk can go over there. And you can come up here. Oh, don't you get pissy, no, you create the damn things. It's not an exact science. All right. Let's bring these right up to my those right up to there. Okay, good. Those are going to need all that still out here to be able to move everything else around, but good. Right, let's go get those rockets shifting. Go, go, go! Have any cable cranes on me? I don't. But I know where I have got some cable cranes. I mean, they move fast. Okay, so cable crane, cable crane, cable crane. That was dumb. Okay, I'm gonna tidy that up. Bugger it. Okay, fine. Alright, well I know what I need. Am I just making this more difficult than it necessarily needs to be? Can I not just do that? I can just do it via bloody belts. Why did it say about cranes? I didn't need cranes at all. Could have just done this by belts. Just... Thank you. Ridiculously overcomplicating things. Oh, so these are knackered now, are they? Okay, fine. No, let me back in. Cute. Good. Alright, let's not faff about by the edge there. Right, you, my friend, can go to there. Then you, my friend, can go to there. You can go and waggle dance your way around. That's good. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Sweet, go on, let's clang that bell again. Dong. Hey. Perfecto. So you are coming in that side. Into there. Thank you. Right, yes, that's where everything's supposed to be going. Good. Let's get rid of this lot. Alright then, good. Well, there we go. Let's tidy that part up there. Don't need all that junk in the bottom of my area. Cool. Right, so what have we got first? So, 6,000 heat sinks. Let's go run our way to the bottom and grab all of those. How are we doing? 525. Where did I leave Toasty? Is Toasty down by the university? Oh, he's over in the corner. That's fine. Let's quickly go run around and get all that. Could just build myself another one. Not where I'm standing in, where I'm going to put it anyway. Could build myself another one there, couldn't I? Heat sinks. Like, I'm not really using the copper wire I'm getting out here at the minute, so receiving section. I'm going to need 6,000 of them. I probably might need a couple of trips. I certainly don't have the inventory space for 6,000 of them. So if I run down here, should be able to come and dump a bunch of stuff off in the donation bin. You can go, you can go, you can go. Is there anything else I need? Don't need that many tower cranes. Or cable cranes. They're a pain to make. I'm not going to donate them. But I will go and grab some heat sinks. At least start. Oh, look at that! Perfect. I had an entire line and an entire line free in my inventory. Couldn't have done any better if I tried. And then let's go before the train moves. Okay, that looks tidier without everything there. I'll deal with that last little bit. Cool. So those can start going in there. That's the heat sinks going in. Servos, how many have I got in here? Nice. You lot can go in there as well. So that's 2 full lines done. So that's some heat sinks and some servos. Flow meters. Now these are a bugger one, aren't they? Because they're... Oh, it's gears and circuit boards. Oh. I've already got a couple of hundred of them. That's not too bad then. But gears, I've got a flip ton of them I can go and build myself. So I'll get those in as well. How are we doing? 5 to 9, so not too bad. Don't wink at me, Tasty. There's only 3,000 of those on it. Those shouldn't be too bad. It's the 1,000 fiberglass that's going to kill me. And 1,000 ceramic plates is going to be a pain. Now, I don't know where the rocket fuel is. I imagine that's what I need to go and see Elise about tomorrow. We shall see. I was going to do Sabrina's plastic bars. What is Sabrina's? Oh, it's getting late. Go on, Toasty. Quick late night trip. After all the mess I had with Carter's. So these are all computer towers and monitors coming in. I did dump a buffer out here. And on the inside, she has, computers coming in, computer towers, coal, and water. So we go back to over here. Oh, I haven't got time. I have to run back. But yeah, so much like we have over this side, we have to have a recycler to tear down the computer towers. That gives us logic chips and plastic scrap. We have to dispose the logic chips into an output pipe, and then good. All right, yeah. So we split these apart, and these drop in. They go into the recycler. Gives us the where is it? Come on, the logic chips and our plastic scrap. We then need to use a chemical plant, which is going to take in the plastic scrap and coal to then create our plastic bars. Where are they? There they are, which is plastic scraps and coal. Now, I wonder how many per minute I'm supposed to create. That's the bit I'm worried about. But that'll be for the next episode. So thank you very much indeed for joining me. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please do consider subscribing. And any thoughts, questions, or want to make a joke about how badly I've designed that thing in Carter's place, then do drop them down in the comments. Otherwise, I will see you all in the next video. You take care now. All right, bye-bye.